good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're at. And welcome back to another unboxing video. And preferably a review as well, hopefully. I'm not sure what it looks like outside. We have been having some really strong moonlight, but I'm hoping that for the part where I'm going to do the testing of what we're doing today, it's going to be pitch black. Okay, so what we have here is a package that I received in the mail a few days ago. This is the W800 LED Floodlight. It's an outdoor light and it's about 30 watts. They say that it stays brighter, 120 degree beaming angle, 2400 LM, so I'm guessing lumens, and that's brightness, and a long life, 50,000 hours on the LED. 50,000 hours is a long time. Light decay is less than in 10,000 hours testing. Protection rating of IP65, 5% apparently. LED input, it says it accepts 90 to 240 volts, lumens 2400 as we said, power 30 watts, lifespan 50,000 hours, color of LED is white and warm white apparently. I don't think there's anything else. Just have a quick look at the back. UV or IR radiation is, I guess, what they were trying to do there, but it's radiation. High brightness SMD LED, high energy efficiency, low power consumption, long lifespan, low temperature rising, 120 beaming angle. Applications, application for home, office, meeting room, hotel, cabinet, shopping mall, show windows, car parks, shop hoardings, parking lots, etc. For me personally, this would be something that I would use if I was working underneath the car, I was going for a camping trip and I just wanted something portable to carry, but that does the job and that's got a good brightness or peak brightness. I would say, or any other situations where you just don't have light readily available where you need to be, stuck on the side of the road, like I said, working underneath the car. All LED products should not be immersed in water for a long time. Make sure the products are out of reach from children. Please do not install in inflammable, explosive or corrosive circumstances. If the glass is broken, replace it immediately. So that's pretty much it. So now when it actually comes to the unboxing experience itself, what we got? So this is no need for padding whatsoever, as I guess the unit itself does what it needs to do. I'm guessing this is industrial in its own way. What do we have here? Okay, so first things first, I'm seeing an international plug of some kind with the Australian adapter, as obviously I am based out here in Australia. Packaged very well, small. The specifications that we have here are output of 4.2 volts at 800 milliamps, input of 100 to 240 VAC, so voltage, 50 to 60 hertz at 0.3 amps. The model number is W800. So for those who are curious about that, you can even have a look at it up close. Those are the specs. The unit itself, handle, not adjustable from what I can see, so pretty much just a stationary handle, but I'm guessing that the legs would be adjustable. I'm guessing that's a cap to protect, I guess that's the waterproof part of it. Light switch, and here's a quick tour of the unit itself. All the profiles that you may need to look at. I prefer doing everything in real time rather than giving you guys images, which I can always add some images in post-production, but that's okay for now. And I'm guessing that's just heat sinks or just legs that are just designed to look like heat sinks. These are the legs themselves. They screw on, basically. We'll find out exactly how the unit will sit, but I'm guessing that that's basically how it's supposed to sit, and that's where you'll be putting the brackets and everything else. And included are these things. I'm guessing they're usually taped together, or they're just not. There's foam. So that's that's where the batteries were supposed to be. As you notice, the package was opened by me before I even got here, so someone probably just wanted to see what it was. Maybe they were expecting a package or something. So now, let's figure out how to open this. There we go. Alright, batteries themselves. GL18650, 5500 milliamps, 3.7 lithium batteries. Low discharge rate, no memory effect, low recurring operation cost, short circuit or overcurrent protection, sheet life around 10 years, environmentally friendly. That's the brand Jilin or Gilin. And those are the specifications. Doesn't say too much. That we would need. All the batteries seem to be going away in one direction. Just put the cover on. Hopefully they've already got a bit of a charge to them. That clicks. And that clicks. We're going to do this. I get the feeling something is missing. Maybe it's not. Let's have a look and see what's going on. Anything else in the packaging? So from what I can see here, either this would go in this way, relatively easy enough. Hopefully that's the right way. So holding it, I'm guessing you can adjust. Okay, that looks pretty solid. Stands just need a bit of tightening just to make sure that they stay in their fixed position. Feels pretty sturdy. Battery light pretty solid. And adjustable, so you can adjust the angles how you want it to sort of maneuver. Close that case properly. Now, let's give it a test. These are two modes. LED light, rave function, I'm guessing, and off, so 3 modes. How does that look like? So, instead of us trying to test it in a house full of light, I think that maybe we should step outside and actually give it a bit of a go and actually see exactly what we're dealing with. You'll be able to see me, I guess, in all my glory, or at least be able to see outside in all its glory. Let's go outside. Back with you in a sec. So I'd say it's fairly dark outside. It might not be the darkest that it's ever been. There's a bit of pale moonlight, etc. But what we're going to try to do is just sort of see if this light makes a difference. So, this is the first mode of the lights. Hopefully you can see me. I've just put the light down on the side. Hopefully you can see me. I'm in my PJs. It's a bit cold outside, about 10 degrees. And hopefully you can see that. If not, we'll try to illuminate it a little bit more. This is the first phase, and that's the second phase, putting it in a brighter slot. Hopefully that illuminates the place a little bit, gives you a bit of a wide idea of what we're dealing with. Without me standing outside too much, or inside its path. This is what the floor would look like. And going back to the initial mode, hopefully you can see the ground for what that is. That's the second phase. I'm guessing that's the highest beam, which I think I can very much see everything that I'm doing. I can even see bird poo from bird pooing on my grass or on my garden chair. And that's the rave mode. I should probably put an epilepsy warning for this. Again, do with this whatever it is that you want. Not really the predominant reason why I'll get this, but I just thought I'd highlight it anyway. So that's the light. Can I say that it does the job? I mean, looking at this, considering I can see oil stains and everything from this old part of the house, this is where the garage used to be, I can say that's pretty good. And the fact that that really shines completely, you know, you can't say anything beyond that. So again, what are your personal thoughts? To me, well, I say we go back inside and then I'll give you guys my final thoughts, take a few photos of this and ask you what you think, and we'll go from there. Okay. To me, this is a very good unit. To me, one of the biggest issues here is the product works. And that's the most important thing that we need to take note of here. The product works as advertised, and yeah, what more can I say? Good LED light, very bright, white light, not yellow light or warm light as it said on the box. Because again, it gave me two options. It didn't tick neither, so I can't tell you what was going on there. But both phases and everything else that it said that it did, it does. One thing that I can't tell you is the battery life on this. I didn't see any manual or anything like that. Not that I think that it needs one. I think that a manual will just be great for clarification purposes, just so that we can tell you roughly how many hours are we talking about in terms of the power and how long does it take to charge. I can't tell you that. I just used the batteries as they were in the packaging. But I'll put the link in the description below, and I'll also put the price, because I'm not sure really how much this was. I don't think that this was more than 20 bucks. And again, what you're getting here is a portable light. Doesn't look like that one over there, but something close to it. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe it's just showing the back or something. I don't know. But again, hopefully the lifespan is as advertised, because it's saying the lifespan is 50,000. I'm guessing that's for the bulbs itself. The batteries, I'm not sure how long they last. They're bigger than your, definitely bigger than your AA's, I can tell you that. Nothing compared to those. I wish I actually had some AA's with me. Again, depending on the region and everything else, that charger probably comes the way that it comes, and that's about it. So please like and subscribe, and I guess I'll see you on the next video. For me, this is a thumbs up, and very much recommended. Like I said, it's portable, it's light, it's adjustable, and what more can I say? You know, what more do you want? That's basically it. Aside from it being magnetic or something along those lines, or being able to lay it completely flat, which again, you know, you could probably remove that or remove that and just sort of modify it according to your use case scenario. But if you just wanted something with a stand and something that you could use outside or while you're working outside, I think this is about as good as it gets for the price, of course, price to performance ratio. I wish I'd actually done a comparison with this old flashlight of mine, but I don't think that that's even a comparison, night and day, you know. So another time. And this, surprisingly enough, the weight is not that far apart, which then begs to question, how much does this little sucker actually weigh? Well, that's easy. I should have a little scale here with me. Don't know why I didn't pull it out. Maybe I didn't think I would need to weigh anything. So currently 0, and that is about 860 grams, you know, for all it's worth. And my torch shouldn't be that far apart, 840. Like I said, almost indistinguishable. This is a heavy torch. You know, it's one of those that you can adjust and muck around with, so it is what it is. But like I said, please leave a comment. Anything that we can always do better, I'll inform you. Please like, subscribe, and do anything else, I guess, that is required. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video. That's Richie snoring in the background, by the way.